Okay guys, this is going to be an absolute insane case study today. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how we helped one of our clients generate over $10 million, right? Not just $10 million in revenue. I'm talking about an additional $10 million to their top line of revenue directly through emails and SMS. In today's video, I'm going to reveal the entire system, the entire strategy, how we're building the lists, everything that you can think of in between. This is an insane case study. Like I said, we added 8 figures of revenue top line to this brand. I'm going to show you exactly how we did it. So let's go ahead and dive right on into the case study. Okay guys, so as I mentioned, you can see in the title here, this is how we made one of our 8-figure e-commerce brand clients over $10.3 million in 2023 from email and SMS marketing, right? You'll notice we made around $6.8 million through Klaviyo, and a pretty even split. 47% of that came from campaigns, and another 53% of that came through flows, and then through Postscript, which is our SMS platform. In the last 90 days, we generated 1.4 million. In the last 365 days, the last year, we generated 3.4 million for a cumulative total of just over $10.3 million of additional revenue added to their top line. So before we dive on into this, guys, as always, who are we? My name is Jordan Bazouzi. I'm the CEO and founder at New Reach Media. We're an e-commerce growth partner, not just an ads agency. So obviously today we're talking about email and SMS marketing, but we specialize in paid ads, email and SMS marketing, conversion rate optimization, and user-generated content, and we are a growth partner. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more or perhaps working with us, there's going to be links and all that info towards the end of this video, as well as the links below this in the description and right below this actual video. So without further ado, guys, the contents of this case study of what we're going to be breaking down is the year before, so 2022 to 2023, what that looked like, list building, audience segmentation, campaigns and flows, content and timing, performance analysis, seamless integration between those two platforms, email and SMS, unified customer journey, optimized channel utilization, cross-promotion, and consistent branding. Guys, this is going to be a very, very detailed and high-valued video, so I'd really appreciate if you can go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, share this with your friends, share this with people that would actually utilize a benefit from this information, because I'm not just making this for any reason. I want to share this with people to get them to understand, again, how you can do similar with your brand or with your clients. And then, guys, in terms of proof, let's go ahead and hop on into the platform. So we're obviously onto the Klaviyo account right now. I'm just going to go ahead and give this a refresh. January 1st to December 31st, again, we generated $6.8 million, $3.2 million from campaigns, $3.6 million from flows. And if I pull up the Postscript account again, I'm going to go ahead and give this a refresh. You can see we have a total of 86,000 subscribers. Currently, in the last 365 days, we made 3.7 million at this point, a little bit more, 1.37 million in the last 90 days. So again, this is legit. And then we can go ahead and dive into the case study. Again, $6.8 million from email marketing. Let's go ahead and dive in. So from 2022 to 2023, this brand was already generating multi-7 figures in overall revenue. Around $2 to $3 million of that was coming from email and SMS marketing. And our goal this year, as we scaled and actually helped them crack 8 figures from overall advertising, our goal was to have a very large chunk of that come directly from email and SMS marketing. We weren't actually expecting to drive 8 figures worth of revenue, but it's amazing to see that not only did we exceed that goal, but like I said, we legitimately generated 8 figures worth of revenue through email and SMS. So if you're wondering if email or if this is a revenue channel for your brand as far as email or SMS, do not second guess this for another second. Every single brand that we've worked with or consulted on in the last 4 years, upwards of over 100 brands, has generated a majority and a major chunk of their revenue through email and SMS marketing. And you should be aiming for a minimum of 15 to 25% of monthly revenue as this coming through your email and SMS marketing channel. So in terms of list building, guys, what did we actually do here? So we're currently acquiring over 10,000 new subscribers a month on SMS and close to 50,000 a month on email. How? Well, you need to start thinking about this from your customer's perspective, right? And you can see right now the email list for this brand is active of over 500,000 people on this list. And like I said, 86,000 people on the SMS list. How are we doing this? Well, that's exactly what you need to ask yourself. Like I said, as far as putting yourself in your customer's shoes, why would they actually want to opt in? And this comes down to incentivization, guys. So utilizing things like exit intent pop-ups, right? This is just making sure that if someone has not opted in, whether they're going to exit the website, whether it's on mobile, whether it's on desktop, you have a pop-up to, again, hey, join our welcome offer, etc. Make sure you're doing a lot of tests on your welcome offer. So if you own a beauty brand, providing free samples. Don't just do like the simple 10% off, that normal BS. Content upgrades. So if you're like a fitness brand, offer a downloadable workout guide, like a free ebook. We're working with an engagement ring company right now where one of our giveaways to join the email list is get a free diamond sizer. It's literally just like a sticker page, but that's what we're utilizing to get people on the list. Free shipping for like a home decor brand. Obviously, if you have a very high AOV, making sure, hey, if you join the list, you have automatically free shipping on all of, your orders moving forward. VIP programs, giveaways, user-generated content. Easy thing to do for supply brands would be like host a contest where customers could submit pictures of their pets utilizing their products and require an email sign up for entry, right? So, hey, we're giving away $1,000 worth of product, send us photos of you and your pet. To do so, we need your email, right? Great way to build your email list. Do it on the SMS side. Building the SMS list was done utilizing Klaviyo's sign up forms to create a much smoother journey from email opt-in to SMS opt-in. So ensuring that this process, when someone gives us their email and then opts into SMS, it's a very seamless process. The way that we're doing this is using a dual opt-in. So when customers sign up to the email through Klaviyo, we included an option to join the SMS list as well. By doing this, we eliminate the need for a second pop-up. Then we also are using post-email opt-in SMS prompts. So if someone gives us their email, but they didn't sign up for SMS, we have an entire flow for that to incentivize them there and kind of go into that bottom note there. You'll see exclusive SMS offers. So to incentivize people to actually join the SMS list, we're offering exclusive discounts and special deals only available to SMS subscribers. And this not only helps us actually build the list rapidly, but it encourages people to have strong initial engagement with our SMS campaigns so they can claim that free offer or whatever the case may be. Moving on down the list, guys, we really focused on audience segmentation to achieve these lists, right? The main benefit of this is that it allows you to deliver highly relevant and highly personalized emails to your customers, leading to increased engagement, conversion rates, etc. And by grouping customers based on shared characteristics, behaviors, preferences, you can tailor your messaging to offer something that better resonates with each of those individual audiences, right? So if someone has purchased from you once compared to someone that's purchased from you 5 times, you're going to want to communicate with those people differently, especially, communicating to someone who hasn't purchased from you. And this targeted approach allows you to build a much stronger relationship with each of those audience segments, resulting in improvement in customer satisfaction, retention, and ultimately more revenue for your brand. And then, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly, you can go ahead and pause the video here. These are our top 7 audience segmentations I'm giving away completely for free. This was inside of this account, guys, with 540,000 active email subscribers. This was the top 7 segments that we use. So new subscribers, first-time buyers, repeat customers, high-value customers, right? There's a difference there between repeat and high-value. Abandoned customer, inactive segmentation versus a customer win-back segmentation. Engaged non-buyers, so people who are opening our emails, they're opening our texts, buying. Why? Let's reach out to them differently. And then specific SKU, right? So segmenting people that have, purchased SKU A, we're going to be upselling them on SKU B, so on and so forth. It's a great way to, continuously build your customer journey. Pause this video, read through each of these segments individually because each of them have a different reasoning and a different strategy behind them. So pause that and read through it, guys. And then in terms of the email campaigns and flows, I'm not going to walk you through, I will show you some of the individual flows specifically, but as far as campaigns, guys, this is something that, really comes down to the size of your list. With, this brand, 540,000 active subscribers, we're sending upwards of 18 to 20 different campaigns every single week. And the thing that we think about here when we're sending campaigns is this list, right? So objective setting and segmentation. So objective setting, what this means is before we actually send a campaign or create it or actually get the designers to go ahead and build it, what do we want to do here? Are we trying to drive sales? Are we trying to increase product engagement or product awareness? Are we trying to reactivate inactive customers? What is the goal of this email? Segmentation, only some of your subscribers will have the exact needs or interests between each campaign. So we want to make sure, hey, what segment of the list is this going to? Very important to understand. Content creation, value proposition, right? So always offer value in your emails, whether it's exclusive deals, useful information, compelling stories about your brand. So this is just different ideas as opposed to the content, design, and copy. Ensure that design is mobile friendly always and reflects your brand, especially like your brand guidelines, your own brand or a client, etc. Personalization, leveraging data from Klaviyo, past, purchasing history, etc. Using the recipient's name, if possible, other product recommendations based off of their interests. And then we're also thinking about timing and frequency. So how often are we going to be sending these campaigns to these people? What is the frequency of them actually receiving each step in the campaign? And what is the optimal time to send these campaigns? Is it in the morning? Is it in the afternoon? These are things that we're going to be continuously testing and actually looking at as far as monitoring and analyzing the data, which goes into the bottom here, which is, key metrics. So tracking open rates, tracking click-through rates, conversion rates, unsubscribe rates. These give insights as to actually what's working, but then having a feedback loop. So being able to ask things from our loyal subscribers, whether we're offering some sort of survey or something like that, these can provide very invaluable insights as to what they want to see more of and perhaps what they want to see less of in the campaigns that they're receiving. And then in terms of the SMS campaigns and flows, we're thinking about things a little bit differently, generally same to a degree though. Now, this is what I mean. So campaign strategy on the SMS side, segmented campaigns, personalization, right? We're keeping that in mind always. We're capitalizing on personal nature of SMS by customizing our messages. We're using data from Klaviyo and PostScript, and we're tailoring those two so that someone is not getting an SMS and an email at the exact same time. If they're going to receive both email and SMS, those messages are going to be staggered, things like that. Clarity inside of SMS, the better, short, sweet, that's what we're trying to aim for. And then CTAs and URLs. Every campaign message included must have a clear call to action, actually guiding the person on what we want them to do, and make use of PostScript's link shortening feature. And so again, we can send like attractive looking links, not like some, XYZ / blah, blah, blah. And then the flows that we're using inside of our SMS campaigns, or SMS flows, I should say, for SMS is abandoned cart, new customers, browse abandonment, product viewed, post-purchase customer thank you, welcome series, abandoned cart, returning customers, right? So we have a different one there, abandoned cart for new customers, abandoned cart for returning customers, key thing to make a differentiator on there. Browse abandonment, product added to cart, order delivered, so where that's like a different message, product back in stock, and different shipping notifications as far as the flows. As far as an overall idea, guys, the main things that we're looking at, like I said, average open rate, average click-through rate, revenue per recipient. And these are the three things in each of these categories that I think you need to be really just keeping an eye on, right? So when it comes to average open rate, making sure that you're actually crafting, activating subject lines. I see this way too often as we're auditing accounts. People just have really plain subject lines. Utilize pre-header text effectively, right? This is very important as to the open rate, right? So basically, what is that pre-text that someone can see before they open that email? Make it interesting, make it vague, make it, click-worthy. Maintain a clean email list and sender reputation, obviously very important, self-explanatory. Average click-through rate, making sure that you're utilizing personalization and dynamic content, utilizing clear call to actions and buttons. You're having a lot of those call to actions on the email, not just one or two. And then obviously making sure that these campaigns and emails that you're sending and these flows are mobile optimized, right? This is, cannot be stressed enough. And then revenue per recipient, looking at ways to increase your upselling and cross-selling, segment your and target your different audiences inside of your list to increase your revenue per recipient, and then utilize personalized product recommendations based off of those data points that you have from Klaviyo, Shopify, etc. And then in terms of content and platform coordination, guys, I kind of wanted to break these things down very quickly because I don't want to make this video 20-30 minutes. Seamless integration between your SMS and email marketing can improve your overall strategy tremendously, right? This goes back to the timing. Like I mentioned, making sure, hey, if someone's getting your welcome flow email and SMS, they're not getting them sent at the exact same time, making sure that they're staggered, different things like this. And here is what we did to complement our SMS team with our email team. So unified customer journey, right? Begin by integrating both Klaviyo and PostScript or whatever email and SMS platforms you're using to have a synchronized view of the customer journey. This allows you to understand in full context, again, when someone's receiving SMS, when someone's receiving email, and enabling you to send the right message through the right channel at the right time, right? That's very, very important. Optimized channel utilization. What this means is utilizing each channel for its strengths. So for example, use email in depth like newsletters or detailed product updates, while SMS can be used for, timely updates. So like things like flash sales, reminders, etc. You're not going to be having like a big info, educational piece of content sent through SMS. So for instance, if a customer abandons cart, you definitely want to send them an immediate reminder via SMS and follow up with a detailed email offering related to that product or a different product they might be interested in via email, right? Differentiate the utilization of each of those platforms. Coordinated campaigns. So again, when launching a new product or a promotion or utilizing a campaign in any way, make sure that you're utilizing both channels accordingly, right? Announce the launch with an enticing email, follow up with an SMS reminder, and as the launch approaches, utilize, last minute messages via SMS, etc. Kind of like I just mentioned before. Cross promotion, you want to make sure that you're encouraging your email subscribers to join your SMS list and vice versa. So offering channel-specific benefits can incentivize customers to subscribe to both, and this broadens your touch point with each customer. Your goal isn't to just say, hey, join our SMS list because it's that much better. You want people on both. That way you can have multiple touch points with them and eventually get them to convert on whatever you're selling. And then lastly, most importantly, the final two here, consistent branding, right? So keep your messaging and visual branding pretty consistent across email and SMS. Obviously, the majority of the time in SMS, it is just text-based. But again, from a branding perspective, you still want to use like the same sort of tonality and the same copywriting that you would utilize in your email marketing that you would utilize in your SMS marketing. And then finally, data-driven personalization. So utilize Klaviyo's segmentation, personalization capabilities, and PostScript's direct engagement to provide highly personalized experiences when it comes to getting an SMS from your brand and an email within the same time frame for the same offer. Very, very important. It allows you to tailor your message individually for each individual segment or each individual person that you're sending an email to. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I know it kind of ended a little bit abruptly there, but that's because I did have a few things in the end of this case study that I wanted to share, but I ended up removing them just because it gave a little bit too much away as far as brand itself. I didn't think that would be fair to the owners of the brand. So we ended up removing that. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this case study. This is just kind of like the overarching view as to what you need to be thinking about from a segmentation standpoint, what you need to be thinking about from your campaign and flow standpoint, and what's possible, again, as you look towards, building your email list and utilizing that as a main contributor to sales and growth for your e-commerce brands. As always, we have the link to work with our agency on a done-for-you service, right? Whether you need help with your paid ads, email and SMS marketing, conversion optimization, or user-generated content, or we also have our Inner Circle, which is just weekly one-on-one coaching with myself and access to all of our agency SOPs, and you can find all of that information below this video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely leave a like, subscribe, share this video with someone that would find this helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.